YouTube? It's your boy Sleep back with another video, and today we're reacting to when your girlfriend sets you up. I don't know what this is about. I'm assuming he's a streamer or had like a public online relationship and it went south, obviously. But we finna see what that's about. Before we do, go ahead and hype the video, like the video, sub up. Let's see what this video hitting for. Lego.
After talking about Geo setting his girl up to get assaulted on stream, I didn't think I would
setting
be
his
talking
girl
about him
up
so soon after. But when I found out that his girl was not only using him to promote her OnlyFans.
Wait, hold on.
After talking about Geo setting his girl up to get assaulted on stream, I didn't think I would be talking about him so soon after. But when I found out that his girl was not only
Did I miss something?
Him to promote her OnlyFans, but also setting him up to get harmed, I knew I had to drop a follow-up video. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't really feel necessarily bad for Geo.
Man, hold up. Am I tripping? Did I miss something? A follow-up video? When did you do the... Is this her? Nah, this not the guy. It can't be. Oh, this is right here. He let his girlfriend get assaulted for content 3 weeks ago. Huh. My bad. Y'all can't see that. Yeah, so that was 3 weeks ago, gang. Damn, I missed that one. Oh, now I remember. I remember, bro. I seen this in the headlines a couple times. But damn. That's a little weird.
Necessarily bad for Geo because a lot of his actions could have been prevented by not, having a content brand and maybe even getting a normal job and living his life outside of the internet. But based on what he's saying, this is a pretty evil situation because the only thing that made her do this and the only thing that provoked her to going this hard on Geo and even setting him up is merely the fact that Geo didn't want to do OnlyFans content with her. But twin, we got some crazy stuff to talk about. I didn't think I'd see the day where Geo would be damn near breaking down on stream talking about how his ex Shorty would try to set him up. If you're curious about this tea, you might as well come and tap in. Comment for the algorithm. There isn't much context, but I will give you guys a brief summary. Yesterday, Geo went live on Twitch and he titled this stream The Truth, where he would detail how his girlfriend had betrayed him after she used him the entire time just for OnlyFans promo. And after Geo's final act of refusal, this set Kylie down the path of scorched earth. And I was initially notified just by someone in my Discord telling me, and I also received an email by this lovely person telling me,
Hello, DH. I'd like you to make a video about the new Geo and Kylie situation that transpired yesterday. Context: Kylie kicked Geo out of the house for not wanting to start an OF with her. Kylie then proceeded to invite all of the people Geo didn't like to clown him some more, making him depressed and truly sad. After that happened, she got Geo's Instagram banned. Damn. Threatened to get his TikTok banned as well and sent some people after Geo to hurt him. All because of that? Or is it because of the previous situation? My opinion, probably not important. In my opinion, I don't think that he deserved getting clowned by his enemies or getting people sent after him after being kicked out of the house for such reason. You could say that he was also the guy that allowed Kylie to get SA'd by kids and didn't do anything about it. What is going on, gang? Maybe I need to watch that video too. And therefore deserves every karma happening to him, but he still does not deserve all the things being cut off from him. You just contradicted yourself, but okay. He apologized twice for it, and I didn't know how he could have apologized in any other way. Please watch the YouTube video where Geo explains it all before debunking this email, because I left some parts out to shorten it. But also, please censor my email address. Thank you for reading. If you have a nice day.
About the situation as well. And if you want
Man's
even
getting
more
tips
context,
out here.
you should check out this Geo video that I made about how he let his girlfriend get assaulted for content. It's even more context to this chaotic relationship.
We're gonna do that right after that.
If you have
It's gonna
any
be
video
a triple
ideas for me
upload
to
today, I
cover,
guess.
feel free to reach out through my business email or join my Discord down below. I am active in there and I do talk to all of you guys. But without further ado, let's go through this stream bit by bit and let's figure out what exactly is happening.
Yeah, me and Kylie are like officially like we're done. You know what I'm saying? We're officially done. Basically, bro, I found out that she just been using me this whole relationship and never really liked me, bro, from the jump. So
It'd be like that, bro.
Plan that she wanted to do. She had a whole plan. I was out there pushing content with her. As y'all see in the streams every day was with Kylie. She wanted me to push her out there so she could drop her OnlyFans. And she wanted me to promote it and drop it with her. Last minute, I told her no, because y'all know that I'm like, besides all shit, bro, financially, bro, niggas is struggling, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I just didn't want to sell out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to sell out.
I feel like this revelation adds a lot of crazy context to the whole essay situation, because in my head, why would you stay with Gio after everything that transpired? If you've seen that video, even after the essay incident, Gio went on to harass her in her house. And after like days passed, I got a couple of new comments on that video talking about how they were back together now. And I couldn't really wrap my head around it. But if she had—
Somebody gonna say that Sherlock Holmes shock syndrome or something. What is it? What is it? What is that? I said Sherlock Holmes shock syndrome. But they're gonna say something along the lines of that to why she went back. But even if, bro, if I don't know, maybe it's because y'all think with y'all emotions, but bro, if somebody does something like that to you, bro, whether they violate you in that way or get physical, like, I'm not staying, bro. I'm out. Once I get hit or things are forced, I'm out. Stockholm syndrome. I said Sherlock. Hey, listen, man. I've had a long week, bro. Or a long month. Forgive me. Sheesh, man.
Something to gain, that would make a lot of sense. And I think that is also very weird to me. This doesn't change my feelings about Gio, but trying to use this guy to promote your OnlyFans platform is just like, I don't know. That's just like a 2026 type of thing, bro. I feel like that's kind of brain rot. Or at the very least, it just kind of shows the depravity of content creation. Gio also talks about how he knows that his audience is full of like younger people, which is another reason why he didn't want to help promote her OnlyFans. So I just think that it's kind of weird for her to prioritize promoting her content to an audience that is potentially just full of young people.
Yeah.
And that's why I think is depraved. She is only going scorched earth because Gio doesn't want to help her promote her content. And this is also the same content that's going to be exposed to younger people. And the last thing I want to briefly touch on before we continue is that Gio also talks about how he's actually genuinely struggling. When I initially made my video about how he was going homeless for content, I think a lot of people were under the impression that this guy was trolling, some of this is scripted and some of this is fake. But in this stream, I think this is the most raw and realist form of Gio we get to see. We don't see this guy often. And from what I gathered, it seems like he's actually just kind of banking all in on his content creation, which is why he left the house. But I don't think Gio has found his footing just yet, because he is seen couch surfing very often, which would mean that the homeless for content series isn't exactly false. And this guy might be in a rougher spot than any of us can imagine. But let's continue.
And I told her I didn't want to drop the OF. And I know a majority of you is minors too. I didn't want to push that shit, y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do that shit. I told her I didn't want to drop the OF with her no more.
I'm not gonna lie, that can't be legal, can it? I'm gonna look on ChatGPT and see, because that sounds crazy. I'm gonna get, and he's an influencer, so this is how you get his bread, right? So she said that she got his TikTok ban, well, try to get his TikTok ban, got his Twitch ban, but it's like all because he didn't want to promote what you got going on. If it was roles were reversed, it would have been a whole bunch of buzzwords. You already know: manipulator, narcissist, abuser. Now there is context that we're missing here because we didn't watch the last video. So after this video, I'm gonna watch the last video that explains what happened leading up to this. Or maybe she feel like she's getting her get back. Me personally, you should have just moved on from the situation, because if somebody had let you get as aid allegedly, and they do nothing about it, I would not be fooling around with that person. That's just, I guess that's just me personally. But to do all this, it doesn't make you right. Doesn't make you feel better. No, because you're still not getting your OnlyFans promoted, and it's negative promo. Well, I guess all publicity ain't bad. Well, it's good publicity. Cause now I know who you are. Crazy how that worked, ain't it?
So
Damn.
she told me to get the out. You know what I'm saying? Told me that everything for like the last 2 months was a lie game. You know what I'm saying? So keep in mind, this girl was telling me that she loved me, all that type of shit.
The day that I ever cry on camera and somebody makes me cry on camera is the day they're going to pay. In some shape or form, they're going to pay. So if I hope y'all find this video and y'all clip this, because the day that I'm crying on camera over a shorty is the day that they wish they had it fucked up. Now I'm not gonna put hands on them. I'm not gonna harass them. Just know, God don't play about me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't play about me either. So if you ever see me in this situation, just know I'm all good. Just know I'm all good, bro.
But she was fucking lying, bro.
So as you can see, Gio once again just reiterates
Someone
the
gonna
fact
pay.
that he denied doing the OF thing because he didn't want to promote it to people who are minors. And after he tells Kylie this, she kicks him out, tosses him to the curb, and she tells him that everything that she was saying and all the I love yous and everything for the past couple of months, it was all cap. It was a lie and she was using him. And I told y'all, this is the rawest form of Gio we get, because during this clip, this dude is choking up, stumbling over his words, stuttering. He is just having a bad time on the camera. I just want to make it abundantly clear, I'm not changing how I feel about the whole letting your girl get assaulted for content thing. That was weird. But a shorty lying to you for months just so she can promote her OF is still insane in and of itself. And as you'll come to find out, this is that LA content creator fakeness that is very common amongst these individuals. But let's continue.
Y'all remember that guy that pulled up on me during the stream, bro? Y'all remember that guy that pulled up on me during the stream? Bro, basically I thought that the real story with that is Kylie owes that like 100K because she was scamming that, and he was pimping her out, buying her hella stuff, and she was scamming him, telling him that she didn't have a boyfriend. As soon as he found out who I was, he came for me. And I thought, she said that she went to go get a restraining order on that dude that pulled up on me, and she didn't. She called the nigga back. The bro came and with two with dreads and threatened me to get out the house. They were finna harm me and shit. So she called the that was trying to hurt me for real back. You know what I'm saying?
Now, this is the craziest part of this situation, and I need to give you guys some context. So 10 days ago, Gio was doing a cuddle stream with Kylie called Handcuffed to My Dominant Mommy for 24 Hours first partner stream. And apparently during the stream, they also had an alternative camera angle where one dude was playing Roblox. That brain is mush. And during this stream, someone tries to break in, and I actually have a clip of this dude banging on the door.
It's crazy out here, bro.
Hello? Excuse me, it's an intruder at the house right now.
And she's over here smiling and all that.
Someone let him in, but he got like a weapon or something.
No, he walked in.
He walked in. So
And with Gio's added context, the dude that was banging on the door was someone that Kylie scammed out of 100K by pretending to be a sugar baby and saying that she was single. And this prompted this sugar daddy to push up to their crib looking for Gio. Despite her claims of getting a restraining order,
What? How do you scam a sugar daddy, though? That's what I want to know. How you scam a sugar daddy? You ain't got to do nothing but send some pictures, text back a few times, maybe keep him company. Is that what you didn't do? You left out the presence part of the deal? Like, but 100K, yeah, I'm crashing out over 100K too. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to do all that because that's against my character. What I'm going to do is I'm going to charge back. I'm going, what you call it? What's the word? I'm forgetting a lot of words today. I'm disputing that expeditiously.
Kylie would then weaponize this against Gio at a later date by calling them back to the house. Black Queen wouldn't do you like that though. And at this point, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that is some straight evil stuff. Because as I've already established, the only reason she's doing this is because she can't promote her OF. It wasn't because she got assaulted on stream or because Gio was being content brained. She had taken him back after that. And I don't mean to spoil the video, but as you'll come to find out,
Yeah, once you like a lot of girls like to take niggas back that did them dirty, and then they'll bring it up numerous times of what they did in the past. Bring up the past numerous times, right? Once you forgive somebody, you're forgiving what they did. You're supposed to leave all that behind and move forward. That's the point. This is all on her.
Now, it seems like Gio's life is in genuine danger because he talks about people looking for him, like genuinely trying to stream snipe him while he's IRL streaming. But let me not get too ahead of myself. Let's continue.
If I went on stream to talk about this threatening to get my accounts banned, which is probably gonna happen.
Oh, I'm gonna look to see if that's legal.
Live. My Instagram is already going, bro. My TikTok's gonna be next. Twitch. She's got looking for me. The down told them, bro, they said they gonna stream snipe me whenever I go live and try to beat my ass. So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta like secretly go live and in a secluded area, you know what I'm saying? And I'm probably not gonna go live again because my shit's already gone, my Instagram's gone. Yeah, this girl ruined my life, bro. Like, she genuinely ruined my life again because my shit's already gone, my live is in a secluded area, you know what I'm saying? And I'm probably not gonna go live again because my shit's already gone, my Instagram's gone. Yeah, this girl ruined my life, bro. Like, she genuinely ruined my life, like dead ass.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I probably won't be back. I don't have no money. I'm out here straight.
Where you at in her
this
hotel
nigga
right now?
A contract with Doom, bro. So it appears that Shorty is going after his social media accounts. And if you go on Instagram, his geology shit Instagram is just nowhere to be found. There's a chance this could have been done by Kylie. And if she has enough connections to find a sugar daddy that's willing to drop 100 bands on her, I don't think it's far-fetched to say that she has enough connections to find someone that can get social media accounts banned.
DH, let's not reach, bro, because that don't even correlate. There's a lot of girls that know it's easy to find a sugar daddy, bro. All you got to do is type on Twitter sugar daddy, and there's gonna be a lot in your replies. You know what I'm saying? They got that keyword in their algorithm and all that. You can walk outside, go to certain spots. We just watched the Woo Lady yesterday, bro. It's not that hard to find a sugar daddy, especially somebody that look like that. One of her mods is probably old as hell, and is willing to spend on her. So I wouldn't even be surprised if it was that easy for her to finesse 100K. But to say that because you got those connections, that it's easy to find somebody to crack down on somebody's social media accounts, yeah, I don't think it correlates, gang.
Taken down. But like I said before I played the clip, she has some shooters on standby, and that's when the social media stuff gets really dangerous because she's trying to silence him and silence his experiences. And I guess to a degree I do feel a little bad because all things considered, this is insane, real deal insane. I've never heard of someone talking about IRL stream sniping in the context of having hitters or shooters out looking for them. I grew up as a gamer, I was a nerd, so when I think of stream sniping, I'm thinking of stuff in the virtual sense, but in the real life scenario, that's actually insane. And at this point, I think Gio has two options: either hit the warehouse and get some shifts in at Amazon, or hit the oil rig, because there's no reason to risk your life over an Asian OnlyFans shorty. I'm just being honest, especially one that's so crazy she got shooters on standby. And following this, Gio just kind of vents on stream about how he might have to go back to his family's house and how he might have to take a break. He even talks about how it really hurts him that Kylie is going out of her way to make him look like the bad guy. Those are his words. When most of their problems boil down to just a few bad arguments and normal relationship stuff. And then he also spoke on how it was just very insane for her to allegedly try to get him killed after all of this. But I think the most important thing that he mentioned in this rant was how Kylie was the one thing that was motivating him to grind, especially because at the time of this stream, the past 4 months of Gio's life has been pretty bad. And I should also mention that he keeps reiterating the fact that he is struggling. Like, this is not content, this is not a joke, this is not scripted, this man is going through it. And I'm pretty sure the house he's in is not even his. He's in someone else's crib while he's doing the stream, hence why it was pretty short. But let's continue.
She invited this nigga.
I'm thinking he's in a hotel or something.
She literally invited everybody over last night that I didn't like to clown me for an hour. Everyone was videotaping me, fucking my stuff that I had packed up, threatening me. Haskell's in the back laughing at me. Aaliyah's in the back laughing at me. It's not good, bro. It's not good. Not gonna lie. It's not. This nigga, bro. All these niggas are evil, bro. Let me be the one to tell you that, bro. These niggas is evil, gang.
No, I just want to say, Geo does eventually show like a small snippet of the clip of everybody making fun of him. This is a humiliation ritual if I've ever heard of one. If Geo...
Because I ain't gonna lie, bro, there's no coming back from that. All the things that I'm hearing that she's doing, I wouldn't even think of considering being friends with Shorty. Now, same applies to her, so I don't know why they still... You feel me?
Were to somehow blow up even more after this, I would not be surprised, because he is making the claim, or actually it's not even a claim, he is telling the story about how Kylie invited a bunch of content creators, Haskell included, over to their crib just to make fun of Geo for an hour. And here's the thing, bro, hearing this, I'm not really surprised. You already know I made my platform on talking about just how weird these streamers be. I need everyone to just open your eyes and just take the wool away from them. Most of these content creators are flawed humans, but they're flawed humans who have an army or an armada or a straw hat Grand Fleet level audience who are enabling their most wicked desires. When you have an audience that enables you, bro, you basically have zero reason to do any introspection or self-reflection. I'm just saying it to say, hearing this is fork found in the kitchen. Content creator being weird, content creator being evil, content creator not having any morals. You should not be surprised hearing any of this. It is unfortunate for Geo though, because
I'm taking mental notes. Trust me.
Had to find out just by them making fun of him for an hour. But I need y'all to get y'all observation hockey up. Most of these guys be real deal weird. But now I want you guys to see a little segment of the clip that Geo showed.
Every single one of these, bro, came to the crib clowning me, bro. Everyone, bro. Let me flip my camera. Everyone, bro.
Who is recording that?
Haskell right there. Aaliyah. Everyone just...
Even Haskell, whatever. That's crazy, dog. That's how you gonna let the most awkward, lame dude clown you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't even take dog serious, bro. Who else he said was there? Haskell, bro.
Everyone, bro.
You let this dog clown you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Videotaping me.
That's crazy.
Haskell right there. Aaliyah. Everyone just clowning me.
Aaliyah who?
Bro. Laughing in my face, gang. Like I'm a fucking joke.
Yeah, that's weird.
Now, based off what Geo showed us, that does indeed look like an ambush. There is so many people in that house, all there just for Geo. My question is, did they have any better uses of their time? And going off of Geo's own claims about how Kylie didn't want him to talk about it and how she's trying to silence him, I mean, you can reasonably assume...
Well, you can't let your nuts hang, though, bro. Somebody gotta have to fight me. Y'all keep coming and follow me around. Somebody gonna have to fight me. You already got your shirt off, so, you know what I'm saying? You ready. Fade him up. Right after that, I'm fading Haskell up. After that, I'm fading Dreadhead up in the back. Shoot, I'm gonna tell Shorty to go get her brother or whoever else, because I'm gonna get him too. But I mean, you got a height advantage or a size advantage at that, so we're not the same. But I'm not playing that. Nah.
That nobody is using this for content of their own, and this is not something that they themselves want out there, or at least that's my assumption. That takes me back to my question: are there any better uses of their time than spending it clowning geology shit? Like, honestly, real deal, can someone answer that question for me? They probably won't. And following Geo showing this clip, it's just kind of like closing sentiments, more venting to the camera, more talking about his situation. So I guess I'll give y'all my final opinions on everything that we've witnessed today. And what I think is that
I just think he needs to hop back on the grind, do what he does, and get his accounts back up, or back if he can, and leave that in the past. Don't entertain it no more. Just get his mind, take a week or two to get his mind right, and hop right back on the grind and do what he got to do, because that's crazy. I wouldn't even, after all that, I wouldn't even think of Shorty. I ain't gonna lie, but it's easier said than done, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It's always like that. With that being said, that's the end of this video. Make sure y'all like the video, hype the video, comment down below, sub up. We is locked in. Let's get it.